Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and it has been a while. The Make It Rain campaign has come back to Eorzea, and I'm doing it at the very last minute. Royal Rumblings. Fair stranger, did you hear of the sensational Gold Saucer festivities currently underway? All who participate are entitled to a handsome MTP bonus, not to mention discounts on a bevy of prizes. A simply unmissable opportunity, I'm sure you will agree. What's more, I gather they're hosting a special triple triad classes for younglings, all taught by the Cardinal of Cards himself, King Alma III. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumour concerning the king has been circulating recently. My friend Olier works as a sorcerer, and by his telling it's causing much consternation among the staff. Judging by your indomitable gaze and well-worn garb, I'd wager you're an adventurer. And if any of this has whet your appetite for intrigue, I suggest you journey to Card Square and speak with Olier directly. You look at me blabbering on. I'd best be off, for I shan't rest until every old darn in this fine city is privy to the Gold Saucer festivities. Well, I never. If it isn't Mistress Callister, it's a pleasure to see you again. Which of our myriad games and entertainments will you be dabbling in today? You came all this way to discuss the rumour with me? I'm touched that you take interest in what must seem a trifling matter. But if you're willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Forgive the intrusion. I thought it best that I myself inform you of the details. I am King Alma. And while it is not technically royal blood coursing through these veins, my reign over Card Square is absolute. Of all triple triad playing staff, I am without question the strongest. Alas, an unsavoury rumour threatens to topple my metaphorical crown. There are mutterings that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice. I am the final hurdle before the fledgling players can go on to challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. And yet, my prowess is called into question. Inconceivable! This ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Alma III. As I'm sure you can appreciate, even the most level-headed among us can unravel during times of crisis. It is worth noting that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the Gold Saucer is concerned, King Alma III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. Painstakingly have I honed my skills, analysed countless techniques, all that I might provide our guests with thrilling experiences. If this rumour isn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. These murmurings affect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Card Square, and all who would test their mettle within its gilded confines. We must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Before you arrived, we established that none of our colleagues are the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find those responsible. Can we count on your aid? Thank you, adventurer. Your assistance is most appreciated. As much as I'd like to help between my regular duties and teaching the younglings, I simply don't have the time. Please, do accept my apologies. I propose we split up and question some of the patrons. I shall begin my inquiries around Square, which leaves Wonder Square in your capable hands. Let us reconvene in the Aetheryte Plaza shortly. The notion that the king is anything but a consummate master of triple triad is preposterous. I heard he was around here somewhere though. Where could he have gotten to? The rumor must have passed me by, but I have just spotted King Alma III striding off towards Event Square to catch a glimpse of him roaming the saucer. Why, it's a gift from the spinner herself. If you're after the king, I just spotted him here in the square, losing a round of triple triad. He got absolutely trounced. Must be something going on. Ah, adventurer, how fares your investigation? Your findings mirror my own. For a blessing, it seems few patrons actually believe the rumor. Although the sightings of a king wandering around outside Card Square are cause for concern. As far as I'm aware, King Alma III hasn't left his table. I am of the very same mind. Their motives are unclear, but if they are indeed the source of the rumor, it behooves us to act. Let us make for the Event Square and seek out this false king. King Alma III! What are the chances? We must duel. But of course, prepare yourself for a royal thrashing. Huzzah! I beat the king! 'Tis true what they say, you're as weak as they come. But bested by one of my subjects? Oh, the shame! Adventurer, Have you sighted the pretender? There he is, our false king. Let us approach. Say, do you find folks partake in the delights of Triple Triad? If you're in the mood for a round or two, King Elmer III shall be glad to oblige. You know, king, usurper. Usurper? How dare you? It is I, King Elmer III. Wait, you're a gold sorcerer attendant. Curses, you're here to detain me, aren't you? No, I won't let you. I'm not ready to give up my crown. Wait, you charlatan. So he dropped a card. You recover a King Elmer III card safe and secure within a protective case. You'd better present your find to Olian. Please, accept my apologies for dashing off like that. I am afraid my efforts were in vain. I soon lost sight of him. Oh, did you find something? A King Elmer III card? These were commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiasts, King Elmer III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires respect and devotion in equal measure. I'd be willing to bet our imposter is one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see this card returned to him. Though I fear he'll simply flee when we approach him directly. We'll need to devise a plan. Wah! Mummy! Now then, don't fret. We'll make an announcement and your mother will soon come and get you. Really? You promise? Absolutely. How about we head somewhere easier to find? Yeah, let's use the card as bait. Of course! I'll announce that we found the lost card. If he's the King Elmer III fan I suspect he is, he'll soon come to collect it. I shall make arrangements right away. In the meantime, I'd ask you wait by the main counter for the imposter to appear. King Elmer III's Triple Triad card has been recovered in Event Square. We kindly ask the rightful owner to present himself at the main counter. Praise Nymea. I feared I'd lost you for good. King Owl the Third! I thought I might offer Olier assistance during my break. Little did I know I'd be chasing down an imposter. I can only presume this is him. You there! Having a novice masquerade as the king is a grave threat to the Order of Triple Triad. If word spread that I'm a feeble opponent, what thrill is there to be had in challenging me? Forgive me, that was never my intention. Why commit such to a guise in the first place? Look, I love Triple Triad, but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. I thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger. Give me a taste of victory. Then one day, someone mistook me for the real king. I got carried away and started pretending I was you. Obviously, that's no way to improve my game, but... Forget my kingly comportment. It's methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foes' stratagems will you grow stronger. When I began my journey, I struggled immensely. But by studying my opponents, learning and leveraging their skills, I gradually improved, and thus developed my own identity as a player. Of course, it didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. In a sense, the king is a composite of all those players that I bested along the way. From your telling, the concept of imitation is clearly an intrinsic part of the game. Indeed. To succeed in the world of Triple Triad, you must seek out worthy opponents. Commit their tactics to memory and build up your repertoire. I look forward to the day you face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player with your own identity. Just you wait. One day, I'll be ready to challenge the real King Elmer. Oh, I'm sorry again for all the trouble I've caused. As it seems, the rumors caused little damage. I'm inclined towards lenience. I hope that strikes you as agreeable, adventurer. Right. I believe that's case closed. I'm glad we were able to resolve this before any lasting harm was done. You have my gratitude. I better get back to Card Square. Do drop by sometime. I'm relieved we were able to nip this in the bud. By way of thanks, please accept this King Alma III card. It's one of the very first we had printed, from those reserved by King Alma III himself. A rarity among rarities, if you will. Anyhow, with the festivities still in full swing, I do hope you'll stay and unwind after all this talk of Triple Triad. I imagine you're itching to put your acquisition to the test in Card Square. You have learned the emotes overreact. Royal rumor repudiated. So, got ourselves a brand new card. King Alma III. I am the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best Triple Triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. Okay, that is a pretty cute emote. So, you know, you got a lot of animation there where she just like slams it into her face, and because of the sleeves, she like covers up half her face too. That's pretty cute. I like that. That's a cool emote. So it was a short and sweet little quest for Make It Rain. And I always appreciate these little quests. It gives you a little bit of lore, gives you a little bit of story, and builds the character and the world up. Always appreciate it. And now we get to just enjoy, Make It Rain, to try and get as many or as much MGP as possible. Well, thank you for watching, and you enjoy your time grabbing as much MGP as possible. I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy XIV. Goodbye for now.